The story begins in the 1930s, inside a photography studio in Los Angeles. A young model named Ruth arrives for what she believes is a simple photo shoot. At first, everything feels normal, until the photographer, Jack Bernard, starts crossing uncomfortable boundaries. His compliments turn invasive. His behavior turns unsettling. Ruth decides to leave. That's when Jack attacks her. Later that night, he places her head onto a mannequin and photographs it like a piece of art. Then, the story jumps to the present. Sophia, a talented fashion designer, buys an old factory to turn into her new workspace. The building once belonged to a mannequin factory, and later, Jack Bernard's studio. Her sister, Liana, helps her move in. During the tour, they notice a mannequin standing alone in the corner. Sophia casually names it Alice, unaware of what it truly is. That night, strange things begin. After everyone leaves, the mannequin's eyes slowly fade to gray, and blood drips from its nose. Days later, Sophia stays late at the studio. She hears footsteps, then silence. The next morning, Liana rushes to check on her sister. Inside the factory, she finds a trail of blood leading to Sophia's body. The case is closed immediately. Authorities call it a suicide. No investigation. 1 year passes. Still grieving, Liana returns to the studio to finish her sister's work. The mannequin is still there. When the building manager offers to remove it, Liana refuses. That night, the mannequin's eyes turn gray again. Liana begins experiencing terrifying visions. She hears sewing machines running by themselves. She sees Sophia sitting at a table, stitching fabric, before vanishing. Bruises appear on Liana's neck. Her friends, Nadine and Hazel, come to stay with her, worried about her mental state. But once they arrive, the building's influence spreads. Hazel sees shadows. Nadine starts acting strangely. The mannequin moves on its own. One night, Hazel wakes up to something dripping onto her face. When she opens her eyes, she sees a ghostly woman standing beside her bed. Panic erupts. Hazel is found harming herself, as if controlled by something unseen. Nadine later suffers the same fate, turning violent without realizing it. That's when Peter, Liana's ex-boyfriend and a paranormal researcher, gets involved. He uncovers the truth. The building was owned by Jack Bernard for decades. Multiple models vanished there over the years. Their bodies were found, but missing parts were never recovered. Jack ended his life before he could be arrested. Those missing pieces were hidden inside the mannequin. The mannequin isn't just an object, it's a vessel. The group returns to the factory to end it once and for all. Peter prepares a ritual, rebuilding the mannequin and surrounding it with protection. As the ritual begins, black liquid pours from the mannequin's body. Inside, they discover preserved human remains, trophies from Jack's crimes. Suddenly, Liana becomes possessed. Versus she attacks Peter, nearly ending him, until Hazel snaps her out of it at the last second. They escape the building as the spirits of Jack's victims finally appear, surrounding the mannequin. Peace seems restored. But in the final moment, a horrifying truth is revealed. The building manager has been watching everything. He is Jack Bernard's grandson. And as he welcomes a new photographer into the studio, the mannequin sits perfectly reassembled, its eyes slowly fading to gray. The nightmare isn't over.